Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Kicking with your host, Christopher Boykin. It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
It's Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast. We are here back for another episode of Business Building. And literally today we went down to Dallas, Texas, and we're featuring an entrepreneur, a very talented woman. She goes by the name of Nikki Hunter. She's here joining me today. Nikki, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing blessed. It's Sunday. It's the first day of the week, and we are moving and grooving. We're going to talk about your company and just celebrate the new week. And I like to start off with your company, ACI Solutions Group. Would like to know the original vision and the passion that motivated you to start your company.
Okay. Well, the passion was I love to help others. I want to educate the younger crowd about their credit, about how to leverage OPM, to understand that cash is not really a value. You need credit to be able to do things that you want to do as far as getting approvals, your cars, a whole bunch of things. So to be able to live life, you need credit. So I want to teach that to the younger crowd. I want to motivate people. I want to help change their mindsets from poor to rich. That's just my goal.
Wow, that's beautiful. I love how you said that, because, and especially coming from the African American community, we are so cash driven. A lot of our culture comes, this. How do you, what is the process of the steps? I'm just interested on how do you, because it's almost like counseling at the same time because their mindsets is off. And we're going to talk about that in a minute too. But some of us been conditioned and programmed to be cash driven, right? Money in hand. You see it in the music videos, see in society, all kinds of stuff. Money, stacks of money.
Yeah.
Realizing credit is really where it's at. So do you have experiences, those challenges with those clients where they're just not getting it, or you having to teach them more, educate them more than anything?
Yes, I do have some. I'll talk about the personal credit. Now, I don't repair credit or anything like that, but I try to teach them how to build, because there's ways to build your credit without actually repairing it. There's things that you can do on your own without having to pay a credit repair agent. So a lot of people don't know that. So I kind of give them a little life hacks. But then you have some that, it takes too long and They don't even really know how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? They just going off of what they think. You feel what I'm saying? What they're already content with. People don't like to read. People don't like to research. They just, they just go with whatever they feel or whatever they already think they know, which ain't nothing. You feel me? So I try to teach people, it really don't take that long to build your credit. It take you about 30 to 60 days, depending on how bad your credit actually is, but a maximum of 6 months. Within 6 months, you already done blew a couple of $1,000s. Why not throw a little $100 in there a month to do something better with your life besides always going out to the club, always drinking? You know what I'm saying? It's more to life than, I don't know. So I'm 33 years old. And if I would have knew what I knew now in my 20s, I'll probably be a millionaire now,
Wow, that's a great story. What's the best part for you about working with entrepreneurs and small business owners? I know you work with a well-diverse portfolio of different, but is it a certain thing that really helps you stay motivated? And because you're giving them achievement and financial success as well as that, and you're educating them and you're changing lives. To be honest with you, you're really changing lives, and you really doing something that's really constructive out here that we desperately need. So, is it a favorite part through your process that you really enjoy?
Well, I like when people tell me their stories. I like to know people's background, what motivated them to even be an entrepreneur, because being an entrepreneur, it's not for the weak.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they think they can run a business just because of what they see online, and it's more to it than, a little cute logo or whatever in an LLC. And a lot of people don't understand that. So That's my favorite part, just to figure out, the background of the clients, why they want to do it, what's their long-term goal versus a short-term goal.
Sure.
A lot of people is looking for short-term cash, but me, I'm looking to build generational wealth. So even if what I'm doing right now is just like an opportunity, or I go somewhere for free, or give out a free product or a free service, I'm building my clientele. And a lot of people, they don't want to do that. They want the money right now. Oh, I don't want to give out nothing for free. You know how they talk. So it's like,
yeah.
It's like, you have to give in order to get, so I'm all about that. So I'm all about giving back, and that's what I love. I love to hear their background so I can see where they're going and see how I can help them.
Excellent. Can you tell us, for the record, like, what are some of the services, I know you alluded to it earlier, that your company actually provides? You can give us 1, 2, or 3 of which you're
okay. Well, I help structure their LLCs properly, so they can be able to get the funding they need. A lot of people don't know how to structure it right. And what I mean by that, they have high-risk names, high NAICS codes. And when the bank look at that, they won't necessarily deny you, but they'll give you crumbs. And we're not looking for crumbs. We're looking to maximize. Okay. So I teach them how to structure it properly. I teach them how to get funding through banks. And I also teach them how to get vehicles 0 down in their business name.
Nice. Excellent. How important is a change in mindsets from poor to rich? I mean, that's part of the process, of course.
Oh, yes. I love that.
Let's talk about changing mindsets.
Okay. So I'm spiritual. And just a quick little background of me. I didn't have much. I started, my entrepreneur life almost 10 years ago, but it didn't hit off until about 3 years ago, to be honest with you.
Wow.
So I went through a lot of things, but I had to sit down and figure out, I'm tired of living like this. I woke up one day and said, enough is enough. So I picked up this book called The Secret. Okay. It's called The Secret. And it's a real good book. It teaches you about manifestation. Okay. So I'm all about manifestation. If you're thinking that you can't do something, or that you broke, that is exactly what you're going to be. You have to think, you have to believe that you already have it. You have to see the vision. Like me, I can see my mansion, I can see my bank account, I can see it clear as day, that I can almost touch it.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to already believe. Every day I wake up, I do affirmation and declarations. I try to train my mind I'm already there. I'm already rich. I just got to reach out and touch it.
Correct.
Okay. So I teach people to think better, change your mindset. Stop saying if and say when. You know what I mean? Stop saying can't all the time and say can. You know what I mean? Stop trying and do. Stop trying all the time, because you keep saying I'm trying to do this. All you're going to be doing, you're going to constantly be trying, because that's all you're doing. I'm trying to open a business. I'm trying to do this. That's what you're going to constantly keep trying.
Wow, that's really, really, really good. And like I said, it just restructures the mind. Train your brain. That's the thing. Train your brain.
Yes, you definitely got to read books. You definitely got to read some books. It's a millionaire mindset book out there. I wish I would have wrote these books down, but it's a millionaire mindset book out there. It's a lot of audibles that you can go and get and read that helps you build your mindset. And I'm telling you, you need to listen to morning motivations, nightly motivations, whatever, at least once a day. I prefer the morning, because as soon as you wake up, you can train your mind for the day.
Correct. And that is absolutely correct. What plays a major factor in leveraging OPM? You alluded to that earlier. Can you elaborate on that a little bit more for those who are not familiar with that terminology?
Okay, so leveraging OPM, which is other people's money, you definitely have to have your personal credit in order. If you have a good LLC that's structured properly, you can go right in the bank and they will approve you for funds. You can get up to $150,000, but you have to have at least a 700 FICO. You can have a 680, but you're not going to really get much. You have to have at least a 700 or higher FICO score. Okay, and there's a few other things that you have to have. as far as like no discrepancies. You can't have any inquiries within the past 3 months, any new accounts opened in the past 6 months. You know what I'm saying? It's a few things that you have to have. But once you get up there to leverage OPM and you start getting other people's money, you can start investing in your business. You can use other people's money to invest in your business. So a lot of these boutiques that don't have money for inventory, you know what I'm saying? They can do this. They can get their credit together, build their business credit as well. There's certain ways you can build your business credit in 60 days. Nave.com, JJ Gold, little net 30 accounts. And you can start getting this money and investing in your business. You don't even have to touch the money that's in your bank account. You see what I'm saying? You get zero ARP on half of these credit cards. You know, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Cash rewards, travel rewards, all of that.
Wow, the importance of building business credit.
Yes, it's very important. And your personal credit, because that does play a major factor. That plays a major factor. Because a bank, you go in there and you have a 450 credit score, but you got good business credit. What makes you think they want to let you borrow some money? You ain't even got your personal stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? You got to build your personal.
Yes. That was my next question. Is it because people want to ask some questions that the fans wanted to know? I said, you know what? Let me ask Nikki. Nikki gonna tell me straight up. Yes, and you just answered the most requested one. Does your personal credit affect your business? You just answered it. Absolutely.
Yes, it does. Yes, absolutely does.
Excellent. Do you have any financial tips you can leave us with just for the new beginners or the new entrepreneurs, small business owners? I'm
sorry, say that again. You were kind of breaking up.
Any useful financial tips that you can give new entrepreneurs?
Yes. Let's see here. Don't spend so much of your personal money. Write down everything that you're spending. As far as bills, even your food and things like that. That way at the end of the month, you know where your money is going, so you can know what to stop doing. Also, I can say get maybe a savings account. So you can put like money back, like $100 a week, or if you don't, necessarily make that much, maybe $20 or $30 a week or something like that. That way at the end of the month, you have money put back. That's what I do.
Excellent. Final question for you, Nikki. What are some ways that the supporters can literally follow up with you, do business, become a client, become a sponsor, support your foundation, what you have going on with ACI Solutions Group? What is the best way to contact you for more expertise?
Yes, so I am on Instagram. My personal Instagram is It's Nikki. That's ITSNIKKI_herself. My business page is ACI.solutions. It's Nikki Hunter on Facebook. My website is also ACIsolutions.info. Or you can even send me a text, 214-295-2408, and someone will get back with you immediately.
10-4, Nikki Hunter, ACI Solutions Group. If you're looking to build your business and literally get your mind right, because she ain't playing, she got to get your mind right. OPM, get some financial capital guidance, the real deal. Please do not call her if you're not serious about it. The lady is out here doing very, very, very critical work, really helping people and families and lives change. So once again, this is the plug. Y'all on the phone, y'all requested her. She's here. Nikki Hunter's in the building, Dallas, Texas. And Nikki, we appreciate you for tapping into Stardom, and thank you for once again doing what you do and continuing to lend your expertise to us.
Yes, absolutely. Anytime.
Absolutely. Stardom101 Magazine Podcast, iHeartRadio. We are going. Peace to the next episode, guys. Later.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom101 Magazine Podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.